White magic.
Avoid
Or
plus
avoidance
20.
plus 20. So we can fucking dodge heals.
Hold up. Let's just set this pan on fire. That's how you cook. You just set a pan of oil on fire and that'll do it. Then once the fire goes out, food's done.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter.
The
Fódlan's
wyverns
children
migrate.
lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
That is the happiest sun I have ever seen. So the charisma stat that you gain from tea parties is actually not crazy useful as far as I understand. It just gives you battalion and crit stuff. But it's not like, you know, a massive stat that is just a super priority.
It's finally time. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion at Gronder Field is this month. Don't tell me you forgot, Teach. You're kidding. Didn't Rhea or Sedith fill you in? Guess I have to do everything myself around here. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is one of the Academy's annual traditions. It's a huge mock battle between the three rival houses.
Neat, another rival house battle.
But you know all about rivalry battles, Professor. There was one right after you got here, remember? I hear the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field, far away from Garreg Mach.
The house that defeats the most opponents wins. It's a three-way battle that relies heavily on strategy. Sounds exciting, doesn't it?
Yeah, and since my slow ass takes forever to kill things, I have to take some risks.
Hey, Claude, what about Professor Manuela? Do you think she'll be able to join us despite her injuries?
I'm afraid she's sitting this one out, as is Professor Hanneman.
As my persistent rival will not be present, it only goes to follow that I must also sit out this year's battle. Now leave me be, Claude.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
If it isn't our own Professor Manuela, all things considered, you're looking well.
Yeah, this is all some hunky-dory into the second book
Thanks to all
stuff.
of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
What is that even supposed to mean? That's disgusting.
Does that mean you really won't be joining us for the battle?
No one questions this.
Exactly.
She's awful. You're in a church.
Correct. We
Well,
will not
she
be
has
participating.
wonderful boobs.
Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
Oh.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Okay, so I get to cheat.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that. Hopefully. But the name of the game is Killing Shit Fast.
So, speed build is the key, I guess.
Something like that.
Okay.
Let's see. Lawrence receives a letter from his father, Count Lester, who wishes for his son to resolve a territorial dispute that is about to escalate to violence. Okay. Eastern Merchant and Southern Merchant are available. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do that then. I'm gonna explore. There are so many people at the fishing pond. Is that specifically because of the tournament? Oh my god.
Sometimes it's nice to dangle a fishing line and let your mind wander. I'd love to spend some time lounging around by a scenic river or lake.
Oh god, there's so many lost items.
Are they just for the students for your house or all
It's
of them?
for everyone.
Shit. Bag of tea leaves. Who love tea?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Hammer and chisel. Spotless bandage.
I think this belongs to Hilda.
How to be tidy.
But no
Part-time
clue.
cleaning.
School of Sorcery, whoever that may have been. Okay. It's
You know, I'm pretty good at fishing. My older brother used to take me out. Why don't you give it a try too? They say we can eat whatever we catch.
Really?
I do intend to go fishing because it's going to raise my professor level.
Really?
Yeah, that's actually apparently really good.
Hey, Professor!
Okay.
You get to fish in the pond as much as you want. The more
Oh, and
for
apparently I
today-
need a lot of
Bait.
bait.
I guess today you can eat what you catch, so there go nuts on that? Or is that every day?
No, there is a limit on every. Or I'm sorry, yes, you can eat whatever you catch, no matter what, but there's a limit on how many times you can use your bait.
Ah.
But I gotta
Okay.
see. I gotta see how much bait I actually have. Okay. Storehouse, that's what it is. Yeah, I have 8 bait. No, not 8. Jesus, I can't count. 7.
You can buy one, then you have 8.
Where can I buy them, actually?
By the pond, is there a booth?
Okay, well, let me get some quests going.
Welcome to the You look confused. Didn't Seth tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flame requests. Show any fish you catch to Flame.
Nice.
I have a favor to ask.
Fishing float.
Pure water.
Okay. Catch the type of fish that Flame asks for, you might win a prize.
Wow. So the fish queen Flem.
Oh, 50 tournament bait. That's useful. Now I don't have to go get bait.
Tournament bait, you
I'm
just
going to
really
catch
want to
me
use
some
tournament
mighty
bait
fish.
on
Just you wait and see.
daily whatever.
But they haven't been biting.
Good question. I don't know.
What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
Wow.
Oh, Eloise, you're a treasure.
Will you be taking part 2, Professor? Ah, I must admit I am quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
Okay, well, there's... I'm gonna have to fuss with it.
Okay.
Do you have time for a request?
Okay, this is a fight. Head to battle against bandits in the village.
Okay.
Maybe.
I can do that at some point. This is useful.
Hello there.
Eastern merchant. Oh. Oh, okay,
Tea
so
leaves,
there's...
nice.
Wow, this is a variety of things.
Are they limited or
soon,
they will
please.
be here forever?
This is limited time. Well, I'm overwhelmed with the burden of choice. Those who like art, carving, or devout believers.
You have a good eye.
Holy crap. There's so many.
Oh, sorry.
It's cool.
That one's a nasty one. Sorry, so sorry.
It's fine.
Come again.
God, I have no idea what to do.
When in doubt, take a bite.
This one, yes?
Let's buy a few of these, since today's the fishing day.
I thank you.
You know,
This
let's
one,
just
yes?
buy everything.
I think this one, yes?
This one?
I thank you.
This one?
Return soon, please.
I need a favor.
Practice battle maneuvers. So, is this another combat? Practice battle maneuvers with the Knights of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. That's gotta be a you know, a deployment.
Did you want something? Did you want something?
Excuse me.
So it is. Flayn and Monica, was it? I'm glad they were returned safe and sound.
Professor. Professor.
Man, there's so many, like, unbelievable amounts of mechanics going on in this game. It's really overwhelming. I wish that at some point I were able to focus and just figure out exactly how everything works, but not really how this works. You just kind of play as you go. Gallant, charming smile puts his family first. Huh. Okay, so I can narrow it down based on the pronouns. Wait, there aren't any. No, there is. There's a his. So definitely a guy. But whom? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna do the fishing tournament.
Professor.
Looks like tournament bait is the only bait that or rather tournament bait can only be used during this time, so. Okay, so wow, I can just burn a whole lot of time doing this.
Oh, you caught one! Yes, yes, yay!
Wait, what? I did it on my first try?
Fish I have been pining for. I am so pleased. I shall cook it up immediately.
Thanks.
Really? That's all it took? Okay. Rare gifts, though. God, is it worth it? Is it actually worth it to just get these? Oh my god. Oh boy.
So I guess the gift just gives them food so that they can do things before the battle.
Yes, that's about it.
Okay.
The fishing tournament is over. I heard you did some fishing, and that flame
And
is
he fished.
How do I win? Excuse me.
And you won though.
I think that's the end of the fishing tournament. I suppose it's time to prepare for the battle of the eagle and lion.
Huh.
Fishing was a nice change of pace.
Can I give this as a gift? No.
So what are those?
What's with the huge Fódlan crap?
It's very large in size. Rare and large.
Damn it.
Well, I guess you will find out what they're used for. I'm sure.
Emblem is big. It's not as big as Elmira is, but it's still pretty big. Why do you think I would want to do that?
Well,
Fódlan. I learned all sorts of cleaning. I'm happy to help you out with anything you need done for your class.
wait, hold up.
Sure.
Did I invite him? I can... Damn it.
See what happened.
You betcha. I'm your guy, Professor. Since, you know, you can't exactly add me to your class or anything. Fódlan is...
Go to work with you.
Is he like actually...
A stand? Yeah.
He's actually part of the class.
He's not a part of class, but he's a part of class.
That
It's
works for me.
but I guess you cannot tell him what to do. He just kinda do whatever he wants.
Fódlan is...
Yeah. Wow, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out what he's all about.
He likes bow, an axe,
Well,
and
not just
Rhea.
in terms of that, but like what his actual, you know, preferences are and what his backstory is.
Age 14. Holy shit.
Lost his parents and became an orphan. Captured while serving in the army and became a servant.
Ouch.
Jeez. So he got captured by this country.
Wow. Napping is the interest. Cleaning. He likes cleaning.
Okay. Playing some stuff.
Naturally.
Permanently increases dexterity by 1. I have to remember what that actually does, but... Why is nothing taking any time?
Professor, given the events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need. I'm afraid I'm not one for such festivities. I believe it best...
Okay. I need none of his shit.
None of his beliefs.
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It makes...
Dang it. Okay, I tire of this time wasting. So there's a quest that involves delivering some gift.
I need a
and
favor.
I think that the gift is specifically for Geralt, right? So look at this quest.
Hello there.
Hello.
Okay, so it says deliver the letter, no address, but there's only one person who is gallant, has a charming smile, and always puts his family first. So there's the his pronoun, right? So it's a guy.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
I'm going to catch me some mighty...
I have to deliver him.
Oh, the mighty fish. Take it.
That's got
I
okay.
appreciate this.
I thought it was Gerald. Oh, that's adorable.
My savior, thank you.
So what did you get if you finished the quest?
Renown and some items.
Renown.
Need something?
I don't have
See you again
anything.
soon.
Don't have enough points for anything. Okay, now it's time to allot my time. So more faith.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Should I do it via the singing, or the choir and the whatever?
Yeah, like always.
Wanna try it with her? Dorothea?
Sure.
See if that does anything important.
Yeah. You now bring me into it.
Yeah.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Singing's okay, but...
Okay. Faith experienced.
Okay.
Bonds grew stronger and authority. So she didn't actually gain anything.
You gain a lot.
But that's 200 professor rank. 200 professor experience.
The situation last month was dire indeed. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment. A most real. I look for.
I have no interest in what she's got to say because it's completely inconsequential.
What did you get? No.
Learn the magic Nosferatu.
Practice yields results.
Right. And use
Budding talent. Unit now excels in the faith skill. Oh, so that's just going to increase my stat gains and also stat gains of people I'm training.
Huh. White magic.
Avoid
Well,
plus
avoidance
20.
plus
Such
20.
power dwells within.
So we can fucking dodge heals.
Hold up. Grants avoid plus 20 when using white magic. So if you're using a white magic attack, you gain a lot of bonus evasion.
So when they counterattack, it's just...
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Also, when foe initiates combat, unit still attacks if first if battalion endurance is less than a third. That is pretty good. So I'm going to get rid of brawling.
You are brawling.
Cyril has aptitude, makes each stat 20% more likely to increase on level up. Huh. Okay. So Cyril's just got awesome stat gain.
Huh.
And he's good with bows and axes.
So can he take the certificate?
Apparently. Hers is Lily's Poise. Adjacent allies take 3 less damage during combat. Damn.
I hear that you participated in the fishing tournament. I appreciate you taking the time.
Oh, look who else teaches. Wait, hold up. He teaches flying. Neat. Okay, so check this out. This is how you use fish. You can use it for this or whatever meats and vegetables you've gotten.
So I guess if you just cook a fish dish and just invite Flynn, then she would just like it by default.
Yeah, but I'm adding Mercedes because she is I'm trying to get on her or get favor with her so that I can get her onto my team.
Right.
Let's make a speed thing, and I want to see how many points I get too.
I enjoy baking sweets, but I'm not sure how I'll do cooking other types of food. I see.
Let's just set this pan on fire.
Much more exciting than studying.
That's how you cook. You just set a pan of oil on fire, and that'll do it. Wow. Then once the fire goes out, food's done. That was worth like 150 or 200. I didn't quite count.
Professor.
Should I speak with Hilda? It's gonna give her max motivation.
Sure.
Okay. It's gonna waste 2. But
whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
Hey, Professor. There are a lot of hardworking people here at the Academy, huh? Even Claude. He acts carefree, but secretly he's so serious.
Happened about
Everyone
Cloud,
focuses on
and everybody was
training
talking
without
shit
even
about her.
needing to be told. Maybe they think I must protect my friends, even if I have to risk my neck. Of course I'll try to protect them, but I don't understand why anyone would want to risk their life for someone else.
Or Hilda.
When you die, no matter how you died, it's over. To me, it's more important to enjoy life. We only live once, after all. It's a waste to spend all your time working and being responsible, right?
Oh.
Well, no matter what people may think, I'm going to keep being me. So in our next battle, I'll support everyone from the sidelines.
Yeah, you will. From the front line, sideline.
Come on, please. How about I do something for you as a way of saying thanks? Oh, I know. I'll let you join me for dinner in the city. Everyone would be jealous, you know? They'd all love to spend time with me. Okay, just think on it. No.
Apparently I have another one of these with Dorothea. And she's not part of the class.
Well, I had fun today. Of course. You want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Absolutely.
Disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting. That's some irresponsible,
Well,
awful shit. Get out of here.
Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
Yes, and it's disgusting.
Yes. Is there a problem with that? Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future. As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade. You? Really? I never would have guessed. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object.
I didn't realize she was such a player.
I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
Holy crap. They really jump right into things.
Right?
I'm glad you understand. Not everyone appreciates the necessity of taking the initiative while you're still in your prime. Or are you just saying that? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans. Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age.
Oh.
That'd be
You know
something,
what?
eh?
Take her
How
out
about it, Professor?
or calculation then.
I gotta think about it because it depends on her stats. You know, like if she's got a really good passive.
Right.
Okay.
I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me? If you did, that actually makes me... It makes me happy.
Oh.
I had no idea you might look at me that way.
If you marry her, your kid's gonna have star platinum. You won't get that joke, but it's okay. It's funny.
You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway.
Goodbye. Can I get her onto the team now?
Hey there.
That would be just lovely if I could.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon. That's the spirit.
Recruit.
I do find you very...
Dang it. Charisma and authority. That's right. I guess we're going to Sedith for sword.
I hear that you put...
Give me that sword. Good. Okay, that's it. Although, real quick, I haven't actually spoken to What's-Her-Face in a while. I can't even remember her name. I'm just gonna call her Morgana, because that's all I can...
Morgana.
Yeah, Sothis.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
Yeah, he's always creepy. All the time. Anyway, that's it. That's it for today's free time.
Yay.